Okay, in this example, we're going to derive a little bit of data. So first of all, we're going to check here to see perhaps do people like fizzy drinks. Okay, so we can probably derive that from whether they like Diet Coke or not. So if, the function here, if this value in D2 is greater than naught, then we can say yes, they do. For the moment, no in here. Assume that if they don't drink Diet Coke, maybe they don't like fizzy drinks. That's not always true, though, is it? So this is where you have to be a little bit careful, okay? Because I've now assumed here, perhaps wrongly, that people don't like fizzy drinks because they don't drink Coke. It might be that they just don't like Diet Coke and they drink orangeade. Okay, so maybe it'd be best to put not applicable in there or something like that. We don't know. It would be a bit more honest, wouldn't it? So you can see how at the moment we can make data look as if it's honest, or on the other hand, look a little bit less honest. Okay? Now, which is their favourite drink? We can see here that what we want to do is find the maximum value. Okay, so we can do that equals max of these two. Fortunately, all we get back is a value. Now, this is where things get a little bit more complicated. What we need to do is to find this value 3 in this list of numbers, or what we call an array of numbers. Okay, so I'm trying to find 3 inside here. I know it's the maximum. I'm going to try to find number 3. So what I'm going to use, outside there, I'm going to use this function called match. Okay, and this will match this number, and it'll in this D2 to E2. Okay, and then I want an exact match, so naught gives me that. Okay, so there we are, the second one in the list. This one is the maximum. Let's just drop that down. Okay, now has that done the same thing? D3, D3, yes, correct. And the first one here. Okay, so this is quite a powerful function. This will be the second one, and this will be the first one, but it still doesn't tell us which their favourite one is. Okay? Well, we can actually do that. We can wrap around this index function. So we can say index, and open brackets. Now, let's highlight the top values, Diet Coke and orange juice. Okay, and say find me the second one in that index array and put it in. And there you see, look, the second one is orange juice. So my favourite is orange juice. Look at that, indexed, beautiful, indexed in this top array. This. Now this isn't quite going to work. When I drop it down, I get the value naught. And reason for that is, look, D1, E1, I want that to stay the same. Okay, so when I want those to stay the same, I'm just going to put a little dollar sign in front of the ones. Okay, because that means that the 1 will always remain the same when I drop it down. Look what happens now. There we have it, D1, E1. So my array for searching in the index is there, and then this is the value in that I want. I want the second one. This one, I want the first one, and so forth and so on. So look at that. So using some rather cunning little bits of formula, I've now got index, match, and max all in the same formula. Okay, but what it's doing is telling me which Bob's favourite drink is orange juice, which James is Diet Coke, which Fred's is orange juice, which Rita's is Diet Coke. Okay, so that is how you find favourite, yeah, and you've got to start being able to put these functions together in order to get some reasonably sensible data out. And now I could say, which is the highest favourite drink, orange juice or Diet Coke. Oh, that they're tied. But if I had more data, of course, I could do a count on that.